slope. It's a bit unfortunate how that can happen. I assume you turn into the cube before. You turn into the turn into the cube before you turn mini, so you can actually hit that slope there. I mean, I think it'd be good practice to just free hold, honestly. Should we actually? Or rather from 0 because I was too stubborn to rehold, you know. Yeah, see that happens. It's so easy to fuck up. Very hard. I don't know about the rehold. It's a bit hard to do the rehold. You have to let go and hold again in a very short time. I don't think it's feasible, man. What up? No observer. How's your guard duty? I sang. What a way to die. The jump was so small. I didn't even jump. Got Ladang. Night shift tired. Let's see. That was an interesting way to die. I died to the easiest part. Just have to jump there. I probably won't build until until 27. I have ideas, but we just see how it is. I have a feeling I'll finish until the UFO where I left off by then. One day. Take your time, yeah, I know, but when I have the time, I usually grind it a lot. Yeah, sure about that. Can you do that, the 8-star level that I play tested or whatever? It's like really fast. Output. Close again. The fuck? The hell? Okay. The fuck? Alright. That's random. I can't do the first half. I don't know why. I've gotten decent at second half, but I cannot do the first half. Like, I got to 40 once yesterday. I just can't do the first half, bro. I am low-key serious. I have gotten 52 to 100 and 56 to 100 before I've gotten to 56 twice. I've gotten 56% once. I literally can't get to TMN. That's my first TMN to 100 though. That's kind of nice, I guess. But I already have 52 to 100, so I'm not that like upset. Oh my days, but I guess it's a run. It's a decent run. I should clip it to see my clicks. I said I should clip it to see my clicks. Hold on. Oh yeah. Where are the... Wow, the clicks just don't exist. That's nice. Where are the clicks? It's not soft, it's just not there. That's nice. There's just no clicks. Cool. I mean, I already have the 52 to 100 with clicks. But I really don't care. But where are the clicks? Thank you, instant replay. What are y'all doing, bro? 78? What? Why is my volume for clicks just not there? My mic's literally just not even there. Why the fucking... What? Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Hold on. I know what happened. Lights out soon. Goodbye. Night. Yeah, good night. The tracks are separate. I don't know where the audio is though. I split it, but I don't know where it got saved. Where does the audio get saved? Fuck. I don't know where the audio actually gets saved. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Where does the audio... I don't know where it gets saved though. This PC videos. Okay, music. Is it here? No. No, it's not here either. Videos. Nvidia. Bro, it just has... What? Where is it getting saved? Yeah, that's fun. Wait. Yeah, separate tracks. Oh, but where is it getting saved? I actually don't know, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna turn it off first. I wait for Midgetel to arrive and teach me. And after that, I'll turn it back on. But it's fine. It's not like I need clicks there anyways. Sure. I don't know where that come from. My mic is softer, mic is softer. No, it's more like I don't want to be too loud and whatever. I'm just keeping it at that. How soft are we talking? Okay, let go. The hell? Okay, fine, what? Whatever. Wrong start position, damn it. Yes, Zivalba went to sleep. I met Zivalba in real life, by the way, because he is in the army also, but as a recruit. Currently he's a recruit, and we both ended up in the same unit, I guess, but him as a recruit and me as a sergeant. He did not say that. Why am I dead? I into the spike, bro. I was right into the spike. Is he taller? I don't remember actually. I think around the same height. Was he a bit shorter? Or... no, you're around the same height. I don't know. He didn't have hair, and I had hair, so I mean, recruits have to go bald. So he had no hair, and I had hair, so I guess he looked shorter. my day, bro. Like I don't understand, bro. Okay. I can't do this shit, bro. This ship is so garbage. To grow your hair, it grows fast. I'm pretty sure, like when I was a recruit. Okay, after that I went to specialist cadet course, so I had to cut it again. So but after I didn't have to cut it, I think within like 4 weeks I had like mostly covered hair. My head like mostly covered. You can't see any bald straight left. Like a month, and then like 2 months it's like fully grown. But of course I have to cut it in the military way. That's how it is. Cut the sides. Of course it's not like my old very longer hair self where I have to use a comb and stuff. I still don't use a comb because my hair is not that long yet. Using a comb to brush, to like move it to one side and use my hand. I don't know what you consider grown hair. Like I just consider like it doesn't look like you're bald when you're grown hair. play from Juho. I got the Indian genes, the hair grows very fast. I have to like, if I don't shave for like 5 days, I got like visible facial hair already. Like, okay, not my mustache, more like my beard. I don't know why. I don't get. I barely get facial hair, and that's like a lot for me compared to like other people I know who go so far. I need to shave like daily. I just use the electric razor and just like get it done with. And that click is really bad. What the fuck, bro? Okay. How? Okay, whatever. Your trend. Whatever. I did let go too early. I didn't play failure that much today, but it's okay. don't even know what happened, bro. Where did I click? I need to see that. Oh, my streams haven't caught up to that death. Hold on. Oh my days, I clicked on the last frame, bro. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. That's crazy. Yeah, no point in practicing it, is there? Don't play for that anyways. This yeah, random corner level. PD man. How you using that? Alright. Done. An hour is crazy. Loki. Now from 0 is quite boring. Just shut our brain off, I guess. Yeah. I'm dumb, bro. Too slow. That was too early. That just felt perfect. The fuck? tap the second dasher fast enough. If you say so. Sometimes you just throw. There's nothing you can do about it. It will do nothing. Maybe 11. Wow, you can die like that? I didn't even know you could die like that. I didn't even know there was a timing there. What? That's crazy. Wow. I get it. That was early. Thank you, Spoon. I got 56 to 100 though. At the beginning of the stream somehow. My first 56 to 100. I can't get to 40 though. 40% is too hard. I'm not using the iCarly remix. It's not that good, and it's not even good, decent. I'm not that desperate. Bro, I just turn my brain off and just play. I really don't care. I'm not here trying to get some enjoyment factor or some bullshit, bro. There's no EFN remix, bro. That don't exist. That shit don't exist. Not yet, yeah, I knew it. You are not making the EFN remix of beer. It's gonna be like the most unsynced shit ever. Who is not a music producer? You ain't no DJ. Never used the True Fit remix. What up, mid-getter? Got 56 to 100 at the beginning of the stream. The first ever. Thank you for timing us, Spoon. Hope that was satisfying. Yeah, I can't get to 40. I'm not kidding. I cannot get to 40. The robot and Jacob just make it fucking impossible. I cannot get to 40. And I just die at Bionox every attempt I get to the drop. True. I wish I could play second half heavy level. I wish those existed. But it seems like every level in the game had to be first half heavy. It's apparently impossible for a creator to make a second half heavy level. Loki, if I play Thinking Space, I might find the second half easier somehow. Why to get stuck at the first ship? Promethean, isn't it? No, I don't got choices. I'm telling you, it's just impossible to get anywhere. I have died like that so many times. For some reason, I always hit the tip, even though it's harder to hit the tip than go through the gap. I don't know. Bionox is just too hard. Or either that or the level just straight up doesn't like me. Just too many timings. Too many timings at the beginning. Too many back to back. Finished. Oh yes. What do you mean you're so finished from zero? Did you even play from zero? To 30, yeah, I don't know what that is. Shock. Syncopter's TMN. What's the Bionox of Anathema? It's not possible. There's something in my head that just prevents me from getting to 40. I don't know what it is. I can't get past Bionox. I'm unable to get consistent at it. telling you, there's something up with this part. I can't do it. It doesn't make any sense. It's not nervousness, it's not placebo. It's like, how do you practice that? It's just 3 wave clicks, but for some reason I can't do it. I don't know what's the issue. It's not a thing in practice, just something from zero. fuck's sake, bruh. I didn't go high enough. Bruh. Why didn't it go high? I don't know why it just went straight into the wall. I guess I didn't push hard enough. It just went straight into the fucking wall, bruh. Thank you, Zodiac. Well, your prediction about me beating it on like stream 67 or whatever, 69, was a bit off, I feel. You know, good prediction, Zodiac. Your future clients will be glad to know you will be in charge of their finance. That was you, bro. No, I'm not having this. You know, I can see channel activity, right? You know this, correct? Oh, but it's per stream. I don't know which stream. Wait, this is Sigma. Okay. Sigma. Okay, Zodiac 1. Oop. I find it. Can't lie to me, Sujay. I can't find it though. There's just so many Zodiac streams, bro. I'm so lazy to search. Nice cock. That's a great message. I'm still looking for it. I cannot find it. You would have 80 plus. That's crazy. 6-7. That's good. First NLEX on 120, beat on stream 250. That's crazy. You think in 40 streams from now I'm gonna get to NLEX? That's beat 250. Maybe you wanna maybe get to NLEX 250 and then beat maybe 500. You know, my honest prediction. I won't fluke NLEX though. I'm dying 94. I'll probably die to the ball before NLEX. I'm just gonna like get nervous and just choke to that. Most likely. Why are we reaching deep down? You know, our gut feelings here. Reaching all the way down, all the way to the nuts. See what the feeling is. What the gut feeling says. The intuition, if you will. Oh yeah, MidGetL. Now that you are affiliate, can you do polls? You should do like channel point reward, like polls. Will I beat it this stream? And if you do, then you know the other guy gets 3 billion quid. You should do that. You should do channel point betting, gambling. I can't do it. Oh, it's gonna fall off 100%. Oh yeah, I did get 56 to 100 at the beginning of the stream. Beginning of this stream, I did get 56 to 100. Don't ask me how, I just randomly got it. Yeah, my first 56 to 100. Kind of funny. I got 52 to 100 first. 100k. That's actually... Aren't you doing that anyways? No one gonna redeem that. Can't be asked, crazy. Bro said he will never drop it first. Crazy. Yeah, but I'm not beating this. It's gonna fall off the list 100%. Rob rated like 10 levels at like top 5, as I swear. It's going to fall off. Do I care? Not really. My list profile has enough things that are like they should be there. I usually just submit for demon list for like proof so that children don't ask me later you hacked or whatever. But after having like 3 billion streams and then, you know, everything live on stream, I think it's pretty, you know, obvious that I'm legit. So I really don't have to worry about that. When did I start Zodiac? When it was where? I started Zodiac when it was what? 182? 81? Bro, don't tell me I accidentally clicked there. That's crazy. My finger accidentally landed on the button and I clicked. Good job, finger. You did it. Thank you for suicide. Bro, he's committed suicide because my finger landed on the trigger. Why is user number 1 chatter? He said 5 sentences. That was early. Okay. Why did I jump so early? I basically held down the button. I'm not smart. What's up, Jaden0101I4C? How's it going? Welcome to my dead stream. What is that to sell? Bro, it's Zodiac and I'm on stream 80. I don't even remember, 83? It's the furthest thing from my life, man. I mean, no, you gotta understand, Miguel. Even the trolls are not showing up. That's how dead it is. Even the trolls don't show up. Like Triembu hasn't showed up. That's crazy. He always shows up to say something stupid, something racist, and even he hasn't shown up for like a while now. That just shows how dead it is to play this level. No soul wants to watch anyone play this shit, bro. Especially after like only 56% and at like stream 80 something. You know, it's not, nothing's gonna happen, so you really just have no incentive to watch, which I fully agree with. I wouldn't watch, so it's not about selling it, it's about telling the truth. You know? Time is precious, you know. Maybe if my title said like 96, then yeah, people will be like, okay. Might as well predict the future there. What should be 96 one day. They don't know. True, in the next 20 minutes, I'm getting better. Why can't I do that click? I'm more consistent at fucking the second half than I am at shock. It's kinda funny. Why is that allowed? Like, why can you die like that? Huh. That is a retarded death, but that would be a nice one from Zero. That is a really bad death though. It was not nerves, it was nothing. I just clicked incredibly early for no reason. But that would be a nice one from Zero if I manage to do that. I'm telling you. I don't know. TMN, it feels more doable than Shock. I don't know what's with Shock. It just has like a bunch of awkward timings. I feel like TMN, it's such a click pattern that it just works. So TMN actually kind of flows. Shock, you have to wait between a lot of the clicks, I feel. So every timing feels weird. Like you gotta fall a certain distance and then click. But TMN just feels like constant flow, you know. So it's kind of like easier to learn. Okay, except the last UFO in TMN. That one you gotta wait a little bit, you need to fall. But it kind of goes with the song, I feel. I don't know what TMN doesn't feel that bad. Even Failure, I've gotten better at it. I died there like an idiot, but I've gotten better at Failure. It's like Shock to TMN, that's like the roadblock. I cannot get past it at all. I don't know what's with TMN. It's just working out. TMN just working out. But we see how it is when I eventually, you know, when the stars align and my hand realizes it's part of a human body and has to listen to me. I start getting to TMN more, get consistent at, you know, the first 56% that most people are. Then we see how the consistency stays or goes, you know. Alright, have you made like $1 so far? Bro, I missed the orb. That's a crazy way to die. I fucking missed the orb. How did I miss the orb? That's what? I went so low that I just missed the orb. That's insane. I gotta see that. I was like doing decently. What the fuck? I just randomly die for no reason. Oh no, the fucking spike came up and killed me. Why is that? That's so dumb. 68p. Bro, I went down too early, I think. I went down too low. The spike got me before I got even clicked the orb. The spikes that come up from the ground. That's great. I mean, not bad. We're doing decent. I feel like, okay, I am doing decent. I'm not content creator, bro. I'm gonna stop saying we. Let's go, guys. We did it. I did it. I ain't no content creator. You know the Marines are like the guys who joined the United States Army. They're like, oh, I got lost on the way to college and now I'm here. I'm like that for GD. I just somehow I'm here. And I decided to be all these stupid ass levels. Smart. I decided to slave 2 hours of my life every day for some shit ass levels. And I got really fucking good at slaving away on shit ass levels. Beating them, eventually yes, but slaving away, always. What up, that random GMD? Thank you for the good luck on Zodiac. I appreciate that. A lot of luck is required. Bro, what is happening? You see, I'm jumping there. I was like getting cancelled by the slope. You see that? I jumped, but it got cancelled by the slope falling animation. Wait. I need to see that again. Wait, sorry. Where's the slope? Cancelled by the... You see that? Oh, I clicked when I was in mid-air for like half a frame. That's crazy. I was mid-air for like half a frame while falling down, so it didn't register as an input. That's crazy. That's some insane tight timing that I just pulled off there. Random guy went 2 years. Upload. If you don't do drugs, you aren't seen as a degenerate, yet you have the ability to see reality through different lenses. You grow old when you're seeing or going on. That's a crazy statement, bro. Yeah, just just try it and then just get addicted to it and then yeah. It's fine. Also, wait, I just realized, I don't know why is like one of the arrows only using player color, everything else uses the background. You see the arrow right there? Why does it use player color? Why does every other one use fucking the background or the block design color? Except that one that's using player color. Good job, Rico LP. You know, if you like are caught with drugs here, you just die. They just kill you. Singapore is wild, bro. They'll just kill you. If you have like a certain amount of drugs, it's just the death penalty. You're just hanged. If you were found trafficking drugs, usually you just get hanged. Either that or you get life in prison. No appeal. Yeah, it's just a death sentence if you find out you are transporting drugs. Maybe just a bit. They realize how bad drugs can affect society. Considering also Singapore is so small, if they don't, it's like there is no like, you know, in like America you say, oh, this is like the drug part of this city, you know, drug part, the druggies stay in this part of New York, or the druggies stay in this part of um, DC or whatever. But in Singapore, if there is no this part, it will be the entire country at once, because Singapore is so small. You can go from one end to the other in like 30 minutes by car. It will spread like wildfire, and the whole country will collapse within a month. So you know they can't afford a drug epidemic at all. So they just kill you. As someone who doesn't take drugs, I don't mind. I mean, I don't take drugs. It's not really scary. I'm not scared. You know? Of course, the only scary thing is if someone implants it on you and then frames you. But that also is, it's easy to know when you have been framed, because there's a lot of factors. They try to see everything as much as possible to make sure that you're actually like guilty. Oh, you're from the Philippines. I know some guy from the Philippines. And I think I know two people from the Philippines. I don't know much about Philippines. All I know is during election times, you all get like so many posters. You can make a house out of posters. Most likely, you can start making like bricks out of posters. I remember I was playing GeoGuessr with Swizzle and the others the other day, right? And the moment I saw a bunch of posters, I'm like, yeah, this is Philippines, bro. There's just posters everywhere. And I was like, this is the Philippines, and yep, I was right. Philippines is very rich, bro. Rich as in rich in culture. They have so many parts. Philippines has so many different like cultures in it. It's kind of insane. It's like yeah, India is a big country, a lot of cultures, I know, but Philippines has so many, bro. Philippines has had like everything. They got volcanoes, they got hit by typhoons non-stop, they had a goddamn insurgency that took over a whole town or a city and then was won back by the army. The southern Philippines is still like considered wildly dangerous. The politics are very funny. Oh, here the war on drugs. I see. There was a cult where this one guy said he was God and people believed him. I think it was a Christian cult, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. A lot of stories from Philippines. Offing people. How much do you need for death? I don't know. Okay, I didn't answer that question yet. How much do you need for death? You can Google it. I don't bother checking because, you know, maybe, you know, I really don't look into trafficking drugs, so I really don't need to know. Why would I need to know something I never do? If you're checking, then you're like planning something. I'm not checking shit, bro. I don't need that shit. I am drug free, alcohol free, smoking free. I believe in life. You don't need all this substances to make you happy, to force happiness out of you. Just suffer. That's all there is. You know, just suffer. I don't like fake happiness. Real suffering beats fake happiness. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I have this moral high ground of, if I'm going to be sad, I'll be sad because I want to be sad, you know. If I'm happy, it should come out of a byproduct of me not being sad. I just don't want to rely on alcohol and smoking or whatever the fuck. Bro, I can't get anywhere anymore now. What do you ask me about? I don't have a car, so I always go by public transport. A kilo is crazy, bro. 15 grams. 30 grams, 2050, 500 of cannabis. 500 cannabis is crazy, bro. Okay, but the thing is, right? It's not easy to get that because you see that. So I know. Okay, I saw this one video about some guy here who was offed because he transported. He had low IQ, right? But he still was a carrier. He's a courier, right? But he had low IQ, so they tried to re-say he's autistic, so he shouldn't be hanged, but they hanged him anyways, right? Saying that he knows what he was doing. Because it's not easy. Okay, it's easy and also not easy, basically. So if you know how to look for it, it's easy. If you don't know how to look for it, it's not easy. You cannot find it at all. It's kind of like that. That's what I've heard from people in the army, at least my superiors. They say it's easy to get if you look for it, but if you don't look for it, you'll think it's hard to find. Which I don't look for it, so I have no clue. In my eyes, it's still impossible to find. But even those small amounts, they probably cost a fuck ton. So nobody is dropping off a fuck ton of like money basically with you. You know? I mean, as long as you just don't do anything stupid, you won't get caught for that bullshit. By anything stupid, I mean do that shit. You don't need that shit, bruh. If you're desperate for money, just start a TikTok account and pretend to be a 14-year-old girl. And ask for galaxies. I think that's easier and safer. Like legit. If you're broke, just start LARPing as women online and you'll get money. After that, just invest in quid or something. That's like a way more safer option from pulling yourself out of poverty. I mean, no one is in poverty here basically. There's like very little homeless. A lot of people they got some shelter. You never see homeless here. Once in a while you'll see like this old uncle or yeah, usually it's an old uncle or auntie like walking around, and then they'll come to you and ask you for a handout because their children abandoned them. They probably got a place to sleep, but no money for anything. I'm retarded, bro. The second time I died like that today, bro. My hardest is bloodlust, but I know it doesn't seem like it. My hardest might as well still be Blur of Justice, honestly. It's interchangeable. My skill is stuck at like a certain difficulty range and I don't know what it is. I think my skill is stuck like top 400 around there. My skill is just stuck there. I cannot get better than top 400. Like I think after that I cannot beat levels reasonably fast. Like I beat Celestial Force quite fast like 1 year ago. 19 streams for Celestial Force. That is insane. For Celestial Force, 19 streams. Yandere and Visible Ray also I beat decently fast, I would say, like a month, 2 months, considering they're harder than anything in the RGB. But like fast, I would say, yeah, like top 400, around there. That's why my skill is at. All this shit is just way above my skill level, bro. That's why I like this grind attempts, as it. Like there's just no skill involved. Bloodlust is too good. I'm RGB level. Yeah, I didn't improve since then, did I? Yeah, I kinda beat like Yara took so long, kind of my fault, honestly. Like low-key, my fault. If I grinded Yara how I grind this level or grinded any other level, it would have been done like months earlier. But I decided to torture myself and practice for some fucking reason. But yeah, you know, we learn from mistakes. But then I beat Arrow and Sonic Wave like in 3 months. So yeah. Bro, alright, I'm fucking done with these bullshit deaths, bro. I can't. What is going on? I mean, benefit from a jump. Well, this is a jump technically according to the list, so I mean right now I have 10.5, I think 5.9. Yes, so 54 plus I have like 64,000 attempts so far. It could be more. 64,000 attempts, 2 runs is not bad. But the issue is my consistency is just not there. It might help me a bit. I was gonna do this anyways. I really 50 to 100 on Slaughterhouse. I mean, I would of course ask for proof when you put a level that hard. Won't notice it until I beat it. I guess that's fair. Because actually, never mind. I might believe you. That random GMD. I just clicked on your channel and I see a thumbnail for Forest Wave, and that looks quite hard. So, yeah, I might believe you on that one. Yeah, but the thing is, like, when you're just grinding a level for so long, you just won't notice you improving because you're just on that one level, and so you just get the mind block, the inconsistency, like the drop inconsistency because you played it so much. Then when you take a break, you come back, you just get better on that one level. It's kind of like up and down from that one level, so you just never notice you getting better until you just play something else and then destroy it. Like, I want to say I suck, but I know I beat some levels fast. Sigma, I think I beat okay fast. Sigma only 59 streams. Sigma is quite decent, I feel. 0 to 50, 50 to 100. That's why that's funny, I guess. Okay, that's not funny. It's fun in quotation marks. Alright, I've been streaming for like 2 hours now. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna stream. I'll stream again tomorrow, same time, most likely, until 27th. Yeah, after 27th, until 26th or 27th, I won't be streaming until. Get this, I won't be streaming until like February. Yeah, I'm cooked basically. With the power of friendship is crazy. Midget, we should do that, but you should come to Singapore and then we should be codependents. Just give me like, tell me 1 year in advance so that I can start practicing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. No, we should do that for Kodriga City. I've beaten the level, you just play the end screen. And then we say we beaten Kodriga City. Not playing codependence. Come on, we need someone to not choke literally anything else. There's probably another 2-player level that's like, okay, Bang Gang or what's I think that's just all the worst 2-player levels ever. Bang Gang. I mean, I would rather still play Zodiac Deathlink. You're gonna die at the pre-drop every attempt, bro. You're gonna die at the pre-drop every attempt. You're gonna just be stuck seeing this screenshot right here. You see what I'm seeing on my screen? Yeah, you're gonna be seeing that for like 2 hours. That's it. You ain't getting anywhere, bro. You ain't getting anywhere when you played Zodiac Deathlink. Just pre-practice it. Bro, Death Link is if I die, you die. You're gonna be here. Forest Wave looks hard. Bro, I die here a lot. You don't. I'm garbage. You just haven't. Okay, yeah, you haven't seen my garbage enough. Like how garbage I am. Oh, you were here before. Why this help for review? Oh, you gave me IDs back in the day. Wow, Belloc is crazy. That was like January 2025. On the stream I beat it somehow. That's crazy. How do I check the channel? I can see on my phone. Robux, yeah. Wait, hold on. This shit looks hard. Yeah, I'm not beating this, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, it's botted, bruh. No wonder. This looks hard. Yeah, this looks hard. Yeah. This looks hard. Maybe it's hard, you know. This is like hard as what do you mean this looks hard? Yeah, it looks hard. No one's beating that shit, bro. No one's beating that. There's no way anyone beats that. It's the world's. That's like tighter than Devil Vortex wave over there. No. That one mini wave spam in the middle of the teeth. That's not happening, bro. It's not happening. That's not the hard level you posted. I'm good, bro. Glad to know I'll never play that. Alright, thanks for coming though. That random indicator. I'm good at stream. Signing out. Bye bye.